Alright, so let me go find my stream again. One moment. Okay, so we are exactly where we left off. Sorry about that. So now this should be a floor level, right? This is like the only. Let's cut that back one. Get one extra window in here. The more lighting, the better. Other side. Oh.
Virax. Welcome to my channel. What's up?
Hey, how you doing? Welcome. As it said. I'm just working on a little project here. As part of a big city. Have you been on my channel before? I feel like your name sounds familiar. But I'm not 100% sure.
Sweet. Looks good. No,
Thanks.
I haven't.
Alright, so yeah. I guess I'll give you a quick tour. Because
I'm just looking for some building inspiration.
oh sweet, you come to the right place. I have a giant project going on right now. I have a ski resort, stadium, buildings. This is still kind of work in progress. Some of the stuff. A lot of parking garages. This is an airport. Let's see, there's nothing really over there yet. This is like the super quick tour. If you have any questions, just ask. I'm kind of burning out on this village that I'm building over there. And this is
Looks
a
awesome.
cruise ship.
I've built the One World Trade Center Oswell.
Oh yeah.
Are you using World Edit?
Yes. Let's actually need to bind that. I just started not too long ago. So yeah, I've been using a lot of World Edit, but even then, this stuff still takes a while. That's kind of like the very basic extent of my builds. I still need to put boats in there and other such stuff. But right now I'm working on a like a mountain kind of village, and this will all be covered in snow eventually. So yeah. Are you let's see, you're probably using World Edit 2 and probably multiplayer somewhere? Or are you working single player like me? Actually,
World Edit is a great tool.
yeah,
I wish I had access to it on PS4.
yeah, that would be great. I don't know if I've ever played it on PS4. I used to have a PS4, but I always also had a PC, so yeah.
I play on both PC, but my main city is on PS4.
Oh yeah. Why'd you choose that? I feel like you would have gone with PS or PC for big city. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to design the outside and then I'll work on the inside. Let's see, let's have one window here. Let's put a deck. How about? I kind of want to use the same wood. Oops. Sorry. Grabbing some things from over there. That's...
All my friends are on PS4, so it's more fun to work together with them.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. So they're... Oops. They're working on the city with you? I assume.
I'll make sure to subscribe and I'll see if there is a way for me to send you some screenshots.
Alright. Yeah, that'd be cool. I don't always do Minecraft videos. I don't know if you look at my channel, I have a lot of random stuff on there, but sometimes I'll throw out Minecraft. So
I'm off to bed though.
Alright.
Keep it up.
Yeah, see ya.
Great work, man.
Yeah, have a good night. Let's see. I think the side... Also trying to decide room layouts a little bit. Yeah, let's just go for it. All the windows. Okay. Huh. Can I'll push that back as far as I can, just to get enough light. Because I know that back corner is going to be kind of dark. Okay. Let's go get some of those planters. I like these style planters I've been using. What height did I want them? Okay, I see. Cool, so put them... Perfect. How does that look? Okay, now let's work on some windows. Let's do these from the inside this time. Perfect. Spacing. Alright. Oops. You know what? I have no idea what it sets my thumbnails to. think it just chooses a random moment. What? Didn't I? Huh. I swear I thought I put... Maybe not. Huh. Guess a house can't be all windows. Let's just leave it like that. Okay. And then now the top floor, which I need to break into, and we'll figure that out. Okay, so do we want to... No, we can't. Never mind. We could do that same pattern up front, though. I think it'll be good. Now we'll start doing these. Should we put those... I think I want to put those planters here again. Perfect. I don't know why it looks nice having these banners next to windows. Kind of makes it not look too flat colored and whatever, if that makes sense. So next to each window, left and right, you put a little banner, whether it's red or green or maybe blue. I don't think I saw one with blue when I was there. So this, if anyone's wondering, just popping in, I like to model my stuff after places I've been or stuff that I know or have seen on TV or whatever. Like, I've never actually been to New York, but I built the Freedom Tower, or the One World Trade Center as it's called too. This tower here. Actually, a lot of these buildings I've never really been to. This one's actually from LA, which is close by where I grew up. Others is just looking up concept buildings, like that one, that one. God damn this music. Sorry, I cannot have freaking vocals in my video. But yeah, so those two, I looked at like concept buildings and built from that. See, these lower ones I put on the shutters, upper ones I did not. Actually, why didn't I? I think there was a reason why I didn't. I think it just looked kind of odd with too much green. The ones like this look nice having the little red on there. That one doesn't have it because it's not the same style. And then actually, and then sometimes I'd use, let's say, those vocals are fine, I guess. Let's see, what block number is this? Jungle Wood 1253. Replace 3 with, what is a jukebox or a note block? 25. Seems odd that note blocks are 25, because usually the numbering is kind of in order of when they invent the block in the game. Seems odd that note blocks are so early as 25, if you know what I mean. Okay, how does that look? That looks better. I kind of like that, but it still looks a little flat from the outside. It needs something else. What does it need? More planters? It's better. Okay. It's looking better. Still doesn't feel right though. I don't know what's up. Let me look at my photo here. It's not even that freaking late here. Why am I yawning? Maybe I need... Sorry. I don't know. I'm gonna look through decoration blocks real quick. Maybe... I don't know. Ooh. What about fences for gutters? Things. If that makes sense. Running down like the corner here. Huh. That actually doesn't look too bad. At least not with the lighter, well, the wood color is a little off for me. Can we replace it with... dark oak fence? Let me look up that ID. 191. Let's go like that. Ooh, that's a little too dark. How the jungle? Which one is jungle? Jungle fence 190. Okay. It's actually not bad. Let's grab this real quick. Does this side stick out that much? Yeah, it does. Okay. Ooh, my shutter's right in the way. Same with this side, dang it. Okay. Maybe we'll just do it on the fronts. Oh well. Maybe we just won't have one. Damn note blocks. I feel like note blocks are the only like wood or wooden decorative block. So I don't really consider the planks to be really decorative. They're more like a building block, like here, but then it just feels like if you look through wood, there's not much in terms of decoration. There's like, I guess you might be able to do stuff with trap doors, but I don't don't know. Like, I don't know. No, I'm trying to think of anything I could do with a trapdoor. I can't. Just looks a little odd. What if I... put it across the top? That looks a little too weird. The woods don't match. Maybe if I had an oak, just straight oak themed or colored building. And don't worry, all these will be covered. I guess, here, one moment. Something like that. Okay. Goddamn sun. Sometimes the sun gets in my face. It's more annoying than it is useful. Alright, so this is, I think this is actually fairly done for the outside. Am I missing anything? How about a chimney? These people would definitely have a chimney. Man, I keep yawning, damn it. I'm trying to decide where would it go if you actually had a fireplace. Because you need to have it in stone, and I really don't want to risk burning down a house. I've done that once before. Yeah, maybe I'll just have a dark fence post as this little, what do you call it? I occasionally have those. Oop. I guess they're like the little vents from the bathrooms or something. I should add these on more of the houses. Except I can't. So it's not on the stairs anyways. Oh god, what freaking keep yawning. These are sort of patterned, but not really. Whatever. It's good enough. Let's see what else. Maybe I can throw in god damn it. Maybe I just need more sleep. I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. I can decorate the outside. I'm not sure I really want to do the inside right now. See, this is kind of a... you might have heard me mention this earlier. I'm getting a little burnout from this build. I can only do so much every once in a while. but ah, damn. I don't know. There's not much I can do. Okay, what about some more inspiration? Do some looking around. I so wish I could get mountains to look like that. That'd be sweet. Come on. Come on, hurry up, load. Alright. So let's so this is actually a place I have been to. It's a pretty cool place. There's like this giant valley carved through here in between, or this is almost like a canyon carved in a valley, if that makes sense. But this little town here on the shoulder here is where I've been. It's a really cool little place. And then hiked up to, where did we hike up? I think we hiked up this side? I honestly can't remember. So we hiked up, and then right at the very top here, oops, is this little kind of a lookout. I don't know what you call this. I'll just get some photos. Isn't there? It's like this thing. A lot of times it's in the clouds, but I think when I was up there, it was poking through the top of the clouds, which is pretty cool. Here. It's like this little place. I don't know, you guys, anyone watching this, if you recognize this, it's from a movie, or it was in a movie. Where's a better photo? This maybe. Huh, nah. It was in one of the old James Bond movies, if you're wondering. Maybe I'll build one of these at the top of a mountain, I don't know. Huh. Trying to think how I might incorporate that in my build. Because I could theoretically do that. Only problem is, so we got, this is the only really peak that I have open. That one's taken by ski lift. That one's taken by ski lift. Although maybe I can, nah. I was thinking maybe I could shift this ski lift over just a tad, off to the side a little bit, and then build that up here. But this, the only problem with this is I'm right at the height limit, literally 2 blocks, so I'd have to shave this down a little bit, which I was just thinking about maybe I could. Of course, with a limited render distance, it's not like I can actually see far, but shoot. I'd have to like turn off shaders, and I could potentially turn this up to, I think I can turn this to 64 if I really wanted to. It just takes a hell of a lot of time to load, and it gets really freaking slow. As you can see, I'm already down what, at 27 FPS. You see the top left, 22. See how slow it's loading anyways. But it's a decent distance though. Don't really want to turn around because I have no reason to load that other direction anyways. It's taken long enough as it is. I don't know, if I ever get some nice cinematic shots or something I ever want, maybe I'll let it load 64. Yeah, well, it's as far as it's gonna load for now. So, anyways. The shaders does, for some reason, take up quite a bit of RAM. I believe. Really slows us down. What if you could just bounce off trees like this? Oh. Alright, so. I don't know, should I build that right now? I feel like it wouldn't be too hard. The only problem is, because it's kind of just a point. Like not the James Bond one that I was showing you guys is it's kind of on a point, but it's like a ridge sort of, so it actually has some space to go out and have like observation decks along with the building. This here really wouldn't be able to do that. Damn, I wish the world height could be taller. I feel like if I had a taller world height, I'd just build some other mountains that look more like Rocky Mountains. Or realistic mountains, I guess. These are alright looking mountains, but yeah. Tree line I cut off here looks a little odd. Wish I could, maybe I could get some shorter trees towards the top so it doesn't look like a weird cup of trees, if that makes sense. It's like this weird ring where the trees are sticking up like that. Feels weird. So, and then these trees over here are higher than that tree line, so yeah, there's a couple things. I don't know if I'll ever fix it, but and then I have a lot of space down here I'm not sure what to do with. I was wanting to build a lot of Mountain Village because I really like that kind of area. I think it looks cool, but also it's a lot and I'm getting burned out from this little section. Like, I don't want to, I have no motivation to fill the interior. I don't know. Anyways, maybe I need to change up the music. I don't know, maybe that's what's burning me out. It's kind of too chill or something. Maybe next time. Anyways, if you guys have any ideas, shoot your comments down below. As long as it's nothing super big. I really don't want something as big as a stadium again, or the cruise ship, but just like anything like a dock or a pier like that, something like that size. Eventually I'll be building a yacht or something over, or actually I'll probably have to build mini yachts over in this dock because this is supposed to be the fancy high-end dock. Actually looks a little cramped now that I look at it, but it'll do. I might cut back a little on the land just to make it look a little more realistic. I guess the boats wouldn't be too big, but still. Because the way I'm thinking these will go is each one of these has a boat on either side, so there's kind of like this big of a boat. Be a nice size yacht or maybe sailboat, catamaran, who knows. But I do somewhere eventually actually want to build. I guess this really isn't the fancy high-end. Dang, I don't know. I really want to build somewhere where I can build like the nice expensive yacht locations, but don't know if I can. Also, this island doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I might have to cut it out, purely because if you think about how is that cruise ship gonna get in here? Well, with an island here, yeah. I did actually think far enough ahead to realize that I will eventually want to build maybe some more out here, and the airport goes out quite a ways out this way, but there's the giant hangars. I kind of have an air museum I need to finish right here. This is based off the Evergreen Museum in Oregon. And then there's some semi-truck, what do you call these? The weigh scales and massive, what do you call these? Not a hangar, it's the, it's like a cargo place where all the trucks line up. But anyways, all of this used to be land, actually. Don't know if you can really tell. See how there's random lighting glitches underwater? It's because of World Edit. But all of this, you can see it's kind of like this lumpy pattern. That's all just some World Edit brushes and stuff. So I actually cut through this. This all used to be land, because I'm thinking ahead where the cruise ships will go. And maybe one day I'll build more, who knows? Or make duplicates. Anyways. Oh god, it's still been slow to load.
The Card Flicker Gamer. Welcome to my channel.
Hello.
Are you making a city right now?
I was just about to get off, but I can show you my city. This is the far out reaches of an airport, actually. God, I'm slow. Here, I'll take you to where my city is. Somewhere over here. I've got this. Alright, so this is the airport that I'm working on, slowly but surely. There's a giant stadium we got here. As you can see, then we got our downtown large skyscraper building section. Still have some work to do on it, a lot of space to fill in. And then I got a cruise ship over here. How you doing, by the way? And thanks for stopping by. And I got a ski resort over this way. So yeah, I got a kind of cool build going on here. It's a pretty big build. Yeah.
I'm making a city too.
Nice, nice. You got World Edit? That makes it a lot easier. Let's see here. So yeah, I still got a lot of stuff to work on. I still got empty space and stuff, but yeah, I'll definitely be continuing this build.
Is this your biggest?
Yes. This
build?
Is essentially this is supposed to be my collection of builds, but
I'm on PlayStation.
Oh, PlayStation. Nice. Yeah, you can't have World Edit on there, can you? Yeah, this is kind of a collection of all my builds, but they're all put in one. And as you can see, I also have a lot of space set aside over here. God, things are going slow, but so basically, the reason I'm doing this is single player. I used to play on multiplayer all the time on creative servers, and then it would always be like the owner couldn't maintain the server anymore, so they shut it down, or you know, the worlds got reset every time a world update or a game update came out. And so I got sick of that, so I instead started my own single player world, so I would never lose my world, my progress. And so this is kind of what I've been working on for like maybe 3 years. It's just been like slow progress. Every once in a while I come back to it. But yeah, if you have any questions, just ask. Feel free to subscribe. I've been slowly working on this section over here. It's gonna be like a mountain village. As you can see. God, I'm getting some lag spikes or something. So yeah. What was I gonna do? I was just about to get off, but I'll stick around just a little bit, I guess, if you have any questions. Hey, I got 2 viewers. No way.
Kyle. Welcome to my channel. Why are Monster Energy drinks so good? I already subbed.
Nice, thanks. Kyle, are you just trying to fit the stereotype? Kyle's a friend of mine. Kyle, that video you put up the other day, I was very confused by it. I had no idea what you were talking about. Just gonna be honest.
Sure am.
So yeah.
Yeah, ignore that. Taking it down after they settle it.
But settle what? I honestly was like really confused on what you were trying to say. Can I see my reflection? I don't think I can. I can see my shadow.
Just trying to help out a game, I like it.
I can't see my own reflection in the glass. Okay. What game was it? It didn't look too... I mean... I probably said it in the title, didn't it? I don't know. I can't remember. Have you been doing, Kyle? Any update on after college life? Ryan was on here not too long ago.
Call of Duty World War II. There was a glitch with one of the maps.
Okay. Yeah. I'm getting some lag spikes here.
Took the FE exam today. That was not fun.
Ooh, how was that? today. Damn.
Jacob?
I'm trying to think.
Just kinda have been hanging out though, trying to find a job.
Hi.
We need your help getting the TV out of the car.
Long and annoying.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm talking to a friend. Okay.
Hi, friend.
What?
Hi, friend.
My roommate says hi. Isn't that like a...
Lot of topics stuffed into one big exam.
Yeah, I imagine. Isn't it? How long is
Hi,
it? It's
Jacob's
like
friend.
3 or 4.
Have you been playing since Minecraft came out?
Me? No. When did I start playing? Let me look up something real quick. I started playing when there were still gravel beaches. Beach. What? Let's see. Miss Gravel Beaches. What version was it? I can't remember. I can't remember what version this was, but it was a long time ago. It was like when I was in middle school, maybe beginning of high school. So that was, let's see, it was like 8 years ago. So like I was a pretty long time player, but it's still a little older than when I started. I don't know, have you been a long time player?
110 questions, and you have 6 hours to complete it with a 25-minute break halfway through.
Oh shit.
The exam was entirely on the computer and pretty much all multiple choice.
Oh. Damn. That would stress me out, God. 6-hour test? Wait, 6 hours, isn't that?
Don't want to go to college now, but I have to if I want to go to the NFL.
Yeah. Pretty much. Just go for like an easy degree, like art or something. I don't know.
Pretty basic stuff, but the dynamic stuff got me. So you're a pro builder?
A pro builder? I guess. I've never really thought about it. I mean, I guess if you want to judge off this world, yeah, sort of. I haven't done anything extremely massive, like those huge worlds you see online that are just ridiculously huge.
He is the best Minecraft player around.
I wouldn't say that. I suck at survival. I only have... Here, I'll show you. I have
a lot better than me or any of our other friends.
Well, that's just probably because I've been playing the longest, but... this is creative. This is survival. This is creative, 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 creative. I have only one survival world because I suck at it. And it's this one. But building I'm pretty good at, I guess. I haven't really been keeping up to date too much recently because like the last 2 updates, 1.13 and 1.14, they changed up the commands, kind of. This is actually a 1.12. I don't know if you see up here, it says 1.12. I'm back 2 versions because the new versions kind of break my world a little bit. So I haven't bothered to touch new versions yet. So, yeah. Anyways.
Aren't they going to stop updating the game here pretty soon?
I don't know. To be honest, I feel like they're actually starting to ramp it up again. At least that's what I get the feeling of. Because for a long time, like the longest time, it was on 1.12. And then finally they came out with 1.13 like last year. And then this year they came out with 1.14. So I feel like they're kind of going at it again. Or at least,
I suck at survival too.
Yeah. So.
But I am a guard for another YouTube or in survival of his town.
Another YouTuber. Survival of his town. Okay, so you're like a member of someone else's server on YouTube. That's pretty cool.
Survival is where it's at. I suck at creative, like the feeling of accomplishing something in the game.
Yeah, I do admit, once you get really far into survival, it can be pretty satisfying, but then I feel like you got nothing to do. Like, if you're good enough to beat the Ender Dragon and the Wither, like, what else is there to do? This is kind of why I like creative, just because it kind of gets my creative side out, but then, I don't know. I guess I'm not good under pressure, which is like fighting mobs and such, which I suck at, so I don't know. You guys have any questions about my world? Cause,
are you making a mini Flagstaff there?
Sort of. Actually, this section, I started building a, here, let me show you real quick. This is a place I visited once. Ignore this real quick.
Are you going to build cars and trains?
I have a train, sort of.
Maybe put a ski resort of sorts in there.
Kyle. I'll show you real quick. I have a ski resort. Yeah. So, yeah, this is my ski resort. So I'm starting to do the mountain village over here. It's kind of based off of a city that I've been to. It's actually in Switzerland, called Miren.
Oh, didn't know that was there. Looks good. Do you do build tutorials because I need help building my city?
I haven't before, but maybe I will. What are you having trouble with? Is it the towers? Actually, I don't know if you noticed, a lot of my buildings here all the floors are just empty. Like there's nothing in these. Because I'm actually kind of terrible at the details, the small details. Actually, a couple of them with all the duplicate floors. Literally every room is the same. Stuff like that. These are apartment buildings, but I could maybe do a tutorial on how to get started on a building. Here, I'll show you my train real quick. It's sort of it's not finished yet, but
I don't like building buildings, I'm bad at it.
Yeah, you should. I mean, if you're on PC, you can get World Edit. So I guess it's more of a subway than a train. But it starts at the airport, goes through here. It's kind of goes through that way. Let's see, where does it go? And then it goes around this way. Choo-choo. And there's another station here. And then there's actually a station underneath the stadium here. And then that's kind of where it's dead ends for now. I'm not really done with it yet. here. So if you look down here, we got another station, so yeah. But it just dead ends right there. So.
I'm going to get PC when I start making money on YouTube. Remember watching you work on the stadium. Think it's my favorite part of the city right now.
Really? This? I also need to detail this. There's literally nothing in here. There's all these like empty floors. But yeah, the stadium's pretty cool. This one did take quite a while. Yeah. It would be nice to be able to make money on YouTube. I haven't been doing this very long, or haven't been trying very hard, I guess.
Why the Eagles?
Eagles, because I was looking up stadiums and theirs looked the easiest because it actually a lot of the other stadiums had nice smooth curves, where the Eagles had these like nice angled bits.
Also love like the advertisements around the stadium.
Yeah, that. And I think that was the reason why I did it, because it was going to be the easiest to build with World Edit. I think that was probably the only reason really why I chose Eagles. So I could go through the process, I guess, on how I choose buildings. Is I just literally...
Definitely looks great.
Yeah. Let's say I have an idea like a stadium, I want to build a stadium. Then I'll come over, pull up Google, look up, let's say if I want a football stadium. I think I spelled football wrong. Then look up images, and then I just kind of look through stuff like this. See, like this one has these nice smooth curves. I was thinking about doing this one because it would have been kind of easy doing the, like, there's not all these stacked levels. It's all kind of like one swoop like this, but because it's all giant curves, that would have been really difficult. That's the wrong kind of football. I'm just kidding. Curves again. Couldn't really see. This looked... I think this was one of my options. It looks like there's kind of like these angles here, but still a lot of stuff going on, like whatever the roof is, and so I think I eventually settled on, I don't know, somehow I got to the Eagle Stadium somewhere down here. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it, but it was something like that. Anyways, that's also kind of what I do for some of my buildings. Oops. There we go. Like obviously the Freedom Tower, that one was just kind of like, I knew what it looked like. And
any
I thought
bridges
it was pretty
in
cool.
here? Golden Gate would be cool.
Ooh.
You like the Eagles?
Actually, I have no idea. I don't really follow sports at all, to be honest. But Eagles was just like, I don't know. It was an interesting stadium.
Freedom Tower is definitely a nice building too.
Yeah. So Freedom Tower. This one here is in LA. That's why I built that one. This one is... I think it's one somewhere in New York. I can't remember. Anyways, a lot of these buildings are based off like either real buildings or like this one is a concept building.
The Patriots are the #1 team, the best team out there. 6 Super Bowls. We have one of the most Super Bowls, top 2. Boo,
Yeah.
LA is no good.
Yeah. I think is Patriots #1. I can't remember who has the most Super Bowl wins, but anyways, is it a top 2? Okay, who's #1 for Super Bowl? I can't remember. Anyways, I don't really get into sports because I suck at sports too, so. This one.
Patriots and the Steelers.
Steelers, really? Okay. I would never have guessed Steelers.
The Padres are my favorite hockey team. Greatest quarterback in the NBA.
Alright, Kyle. Here's a small bridge. Who was asking about bridge earlier? Kyle, yeah. Actually, yeah, bridge would be actually kind of cool idea.
We both have the most Super Bowl 6.
What? Super Bowl 6? What is it? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. 6 wins. I don't know. Where would I put a bridge, though? Maybe over at this end? I'm trying to think. So here's the end of that highway for now. So this is a big area. I'm planning on building more residential / industrial area over here. But maybe I can build a bridge somewhere. Huh. Possibly. I don't know. I don't think I was...
Did you start this out as a flat world, or regular world?
It's regular. This is all naturally generated. I would never have built all this, Kyle. No way. It's insane. The mountain I built with the ski resort on it. Anyways, before I get lost, let's go back this way. Yeah, so maybe over here somewhere I'll build a bridge. Who knows? God. I wish I could fly a little faster. Here, let's I guess I could do that. Right, so I don't know how to carry a stream very well. You guys have any other questions? I think I'm done building for the night.
Do you have shaders on?
Of course. You want to see without shaders? It looks ugly. Takes a while.
You should make a army base.
Ooh.
I got it on all the time. My Mac can barely handle it.
Yeah. So this is without shaders. I think it looks really ugly. Like, although I could pump this up without shaders a little bit. Goes quite a bit further.
Just kidding, my computer would explode.
Yeah, I was surprised you can actually put shaders on a Mac. I mean, my computer's no high-end by any means, but it's probably better than your Mac. Yeah, an army base, that's actually not a bad idea, though. Let me try and think, where would I put it? Here, actually. Where is my... Here. Right here. Sorry. I have a board of things I need to do.
Like the army base idea.
Airport, villages. Yeah, so this is
Something
all
like
the...
Camp Pendleton.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, come back on shaders.
See, I told you, it looks ugly. Let me turn this back down. Shaders. Takes a little bit to load. There we go. Okay, so I still, even like, I don't know if you saw the airport on itself was still up there. This is a board just for the airport. So all the planes right now are just plain white. City train. I guess I finished the train. The train goes through here. It doesn't really finish.
Agreed. Shaders makes the world look a lot better.
Yeah. So all the planes right now, they're all white. So I do need to do that. And then, excuse me, I just burped. Down at the very end. God, this is probably like the biggest land area thing I've ever built. It's just like this super freaking long airport. Because I was trying to get a realistic size for the runway, which is out over this way a little bit. Yeah, that's the runway.
I wish Minecraft was cross-play.
Ooh, yeah. You know, I'm kind of surprised Microsoft, since they bought Minecraft, or Mojang or whatever, I'm surprised they haven't implemented that. Because it seems like something they would do. Alright, so this is an air museum. It's based off one up in Oregon that I've been to. It's not done yet. As you can see, it's almost all empty. But there's like a couple planes, or a few planes, and that's about it. This is like one big plane. So yeah, there's like a lot of stuff I'm still working on. Yep. Down here is like the big cargo bay, or whatever you call it, where the cargo planes come in, unload. And then down at the other side is where the semi-trucks... This place is so huge. All the semi-trucks come in, and they have their cargo unloaded, loaded, whatever. Way stations. And I actually, inside here, using some world edit, I filled the entire thing with chests. And this is something cool. I like, one of the reasons I haven't moved past 1.12 is because the command blocks would break.
If you get famous on YouTube, what would you do?
As a YouTuber, or as, like, with my money? I have no idea. So this, I don't know if you can tell, my top left screen, you see my FPS? Goes down to 7 FPS. I have terrible lag in here because there's just so many chests. It's just a massive warehouse full of chests. And I modeled this
as a YouTuber.
As a YouTuber. Oh no, the door's closing. Oh, it's opening again. As a YouTuber, I think I would probably... I don't know. I'd probably do a little gaming. I don't actually game all that often. This is kind of like in my occasional free time. I've been doing a lot this summer because I have a summer class and I literally have nothing else to do. So I've been doing a lot this summer, but if I actually got into it, I think I would probably do like off-roading or something like that. I don't know.
Not a question of if he will get famous, it's about when he will be famous. Jacob will be the next best Minecraft YouTuber.
Yeah, right. I doubt that. I don't know. I mean, I almost wonder, like, if I ever release this map, which I might. I've been thinking about it, like...
Yes, he will with his building skills.
If you could, if I release this map, as like some kind of adventure map or some massive hide and seek or something ridiculous like that, like 100 or 1,000 person hide and seek. Like how cool would that be? Just in this city. Once it's completely done.
Or YouTuber in general would be cool to see more vlog-like posts from camping adventures and other things you do.
Yeah. Ooh, maybe. Kyle, did I tell you I got a motorcycle? I think I did. That I'm working on, anyways. But I don't really have the money to like buy parts
I like
for
the
it.
highway.
Yeah?
Yeah, think I saw it when I was there.
Oh yeah. So, highway. That's actually part of one of these things I gotta finish. I kind of want to make it... Oh, it's over here. Let's see. One of these, yeah, loop highway. So this one, I want to be able to loop the highway around in a giant circle somehow. One way or another. Or maybe it'll just be like one way. I don't know. Right now it kind of dead ends down here. It's just a long tunnel that goes underneath the airport and the runway. But then it just kind of dead ends way down here. What the heck happened to the lighting? I don't know. Sometimes lighting gets broken when you world edit large things
You
like
should
this.
make videos of you reviewing food like barbecue sauce, or barbecue potato crisps, or even soup while in a car wash.
God damn you, Kyle. I already have on a different channel. It's someone else's channel, though. Alright, so, as you can see, this is back underneath the runway. We were just underground. This is the control tower here. But yeah, I'll eventually continue that highway somewhere. I've considered maybe opening this to like multiplayer to help build, because this just goes so damn slow. But then like, I don't know. That would be like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of it would then go like a different style or something, someone else building it, you know? It's kind of hard to say. And plus, I can't...
You should play football in Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? What?
Don't do that. I don't think you would appreciate it as much as you do now.
Yeah. Oh, you mean the multiplayer thing? Yeah, I don't know. Football in college? I'm already a super senior, so it's kind of too late. And I'm in like no good shape. I'm like
Should
not...
play football in Call of Duty.
Oh, in Call of Duty. Okay. How do you do that? Can you do... I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't even have Call of Duty, but Kyle does. He would know. Kyle, can you play football in Call of Duty? Here. I'll go sit on top of the Freedom Tower here. Actually use the beacon to get it all the way to the top here.
Not that I know of. Use grenades. Think you can in World War II.
Grenades as a football? How do you do that? Actually, I feel like, I don't know. I was gonna look up, is there videos of people doing this? I kind of want to know.
What is that thing under the water?
What? What do you mean? What thing? The land?
Right of the pier.
That? It's land? Or are you talking about the buoys?
Yet.
The land. Okay. It's land, I guess. I could show you a little secret though.
Know the land. Looked interesting from the tower.
Anyone know? See this? It's my little secret. I don't know what you want to call this. Just give it a moment. It takes a little bit to close. Then the water's gotta go down. I don't know why. This is one reason I like building like maps like this that I think maybe one day I'll release, because I like building in little secrets. See all the lights, except for here. Hurry up. It does take a little while, but you know. Oh shoot, I totally forgot. My roommate needed my help.
That is cool.
You haven't even seen the best part. So Kyle, you might like this. Card Flicker. Are you a Marvel fan by chance? Because I kind of am. And if you know
Iron
what these
Man.
are. Yep. These are all his suits. And I actually looked up.
Yet.
Let's see. I think it was, I based it off something like this, and I tried to actually accurately like represent these. I don't know how accurate these are. These must be from comics or something, or who knows what, but maybe the movies? I'm not really sure. Because I don't think you see all of these in the movies. But anyways, I found one of these where it goes up to... Was it this one?
You know what?
I tried to match the colors anyways. As close as I could with leather armor. Let's see, how many is there? Like 34...
Iron Man 3 shows all of those suits.
30, 33, 34. All of them? Oh yeah, that's right. I totally forgot about that one. And then... So anyways, I tried to duplicate all the colors as best I could. This is something completely random. It's just something cool I like. I have these little motion detectors, and then once you step onto this pad, you
Think
kinda
it
see
got up to like 100 or so in Theof.
Theof, in theory. This is so. Here, I'm gonna stop my music here real quick. It's kind of bothering me for some reason. So, this part, I don't know why. I kind of like to mix all these things together. So this is from a different movie. The lights are gonna go out, but if you know, this is a SR-71 Blackbird, which is a little bit different from the real ones, because the real ones, these wings are slightly off. This is actually from X-Men movies. This is one of their, like their
Use night vision.
Night vision. Ooh, that's a good idea. Oops. Oh yeah, it doesn't work with shaders. Nope. Damn it. I forgot. Night vision doesn't work with shaders. It's kind of dumb. There we go. Okay, so this is a SR-71 that is from the X-Men comics, or X-Men. I guess that would be comics too.
Holy shooter balls.
But also the
1:20 my
movies.
time. Good night, guys. Fun talking with
Oh,
both
damn.
of you guys.
Yeah. Okay. See ya, Kyle. It's 1:20 there, I guess. Oh, it's already 10:19 here. All right. See ya, Kyle. 11:12:1. Yeah, 3 hours ahead. Yeah. So this is from X-Men, the plane.
Good night,
And then-
bro.
And then this part, I haven't really built anything here yet. I haven't really finished this. But I was gonna build a bunch of like vehicles, like the Batmobile and other such things. But I'm not 100% done yet. I don't know why. I was just like combining a whole bunch of movies for some reason in this one little secret Easter egg. This here, I'm gonna
It's 12 o'clock here.
12. So you're 12 midnight or noon? I would assume midnight, right? So you're 2 hours ahead. All right. So this is from a different movie, which
Show make a transformer.
that's a good idea. Sweet. Transformer. Okay. Let's see, where would I put that? Huh. I would have to ooh, maybe
Midnight,
I
I'm in Minnesota.
can Minnesota. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm in Arizona. So that's 10, as you can see down here. Maybe I'll put the transformer back here or something. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So this is from a kind of random movie. I had no idea where this came out of my head. But you might recognize it. This is as you can see, as I walk over here, I all of a sudden have levitation on. This would even work not in creative. So this is supposed to be from the Willy Wonka Chocolate Factory movie. I don't know if you've ever seen that. It's kind of an older movie, but where they start floating up that one column and there's like the big fan at the top or whatever. But this one I don't have the fan at the top. But anyway, is this supposed to just be like a scene out of that movie where they're going up that long shaft? And then you get to the top here, and then you can press this button, closes those, then you open this.
I seen the movie, it's funny.
Oh, yeah. And now we're in a bunker. Oop, I don't want to see that. We're in a bunker. This is supposed to be the bunker from Star Wars. I can't remember what planet it's on. We're the one where they have to break into the shield generator. Anyways. And so you're supposed to just like randomly come out of that. I don't know if anyone would even notice that, but then this random this door opens up and then it is seemingly like you're trapped in here, right? Like there's no way you can really get out of here. I don't know if you saw in the chat. This is actually something I never knew about until I looked it up. In chat, through command blocks, you can make links that activate command blocks, other command blocks. So if you click on the word Marvel, it'll do that. And I thought that was really cool because I had never known that until I looked it up. And it's, I don't know, it's just something cool. And then there's a statue of Indiana Jones, and it says follow the whip, right? I don't know why I'm going through all this. I'm just kind of bored. And then, so if you follow the whip, it's supposed to take you all the way, quite a ways. It's supposed to take you all the way to that, what was it, where I showed you guys earlier, the cargo bay. Still no block. Damn. All the way down at the end of the airport here. Oh, the doors are still open. Huh. Hey. So you're supposed to go here. And you see there's like a little break in the fence here. That you can get through. And you're supposed to come over here and realize this is the hangar from Indiana Jones, where they put the whatchamacallit, the Ark. Was it the Ark of the Covenant? I can't remember what it was called. The Ark something. And this was kind of the end. I haven't continued on with this little Easter egg yet, but it'll do something in here where maybe you find a specific chest or something and it's has the Ark or something in it. I don't know. But this is like a really massive hangar. You can see it goes on for quite a while. Quite a ways. So I don't know how I will do that, but somehow. Anyways, that's the random dead end to my Easter egg. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Well, do you want to know anything else? There's still 2 people watching.
Did you use World Edit to place all those down?
Yes. Let's see. I forget exactly how, but it is 100% random. I forget. There was somehow where I had stacked sand or something, I think, and then every other, let's see, and then I replaced, I can't remember exactly how I did it, but it was basically, yeah, somehow with World Edit, I made long rows of stacked sand, and then basically replaced half of it with air, so then it would all fall down and make these random stacks, sort of like this. And then essentially I cut down the sides a little bit so it wasn't tall on the sides, but it was tall in the centers. And then I replaced the sand with the crafting tables and chests. There was I forget how there was a specific way. Somehow half of these are the normal chests and half are the trap chests, so that when they're next to each other they don't combine. I can't remember how I did that. Anyways, yeah, that's pretty much how I did that. And then if you really want to see underneath these are these giant long relays for the doors. This is where I got into some redstone. I don't know a whole lot about redstone, but just enough to know how to do the cool stuff with like the doors like this. So if you stand away for long enough, it'll close the doors. So see them going there. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I think I've pretty much showed you my entire city. There's not a whole lot left to talk about, I guess, unless you have any other questions. So, are you on the? Do you have? You said you didn't have a PC yet. You have a PS4. Okay, so yeah, if you ever get enough money for like a decent PS or a PC, it is, in my opinion, worth the money because you can play almost any game.
Do you have a famous crush?
Me? No. I'm not even famous. So I can't really have a famous crush. I don't know. Right now, I don't really have any plans to have a girlfriend until probably after college, just because I'm trying to finish up my college and focus on studies, sort of. But yeah, I don't really have any girlfriend, so yep.
No, do you like somebody that is famous? I like Queen Key.
Oh. Do I have... Okay, I see what you mean. No, I don't. Queen Key. Who's that? Sorry if I don't really stay up with pop culture or whatever. Queen Key. Oh. She looks familiar. Where did I... She's an artist, album artist. Nice. Nice album names there. Yeah. I don't think I personally do.
She's a girl rapper, you should listen to her.
Yeah. I could off stream, maybe, because they're copyrighted music, you know, I can't, otherwise I'll get the, what do you call it? Like a copyright strike on my video. So I could definitely, I'll try and listen to her after a stream for sure. Let's see here. I don't think I really have anything else to do tonight, so I think I'm gonna cut it off here. So yeah, hope you had some inspiration.
The best rapper out is Trippie Redd.
Trippie Redd. I don't know. Trippie Redd. That's. I'm not really into rap. I'll listen to it occasionally, but not too much. So let's see. Here, I'll take this page from earlier. Interesting. Cool. What? Yeah. I feel like a lot of rappers have this similar look for some reason. But yeah, he looks cool. What is his albums? Let me see. Oh, is it Red? What 2Ds? Okay. So he has record labels, Universal Music Radio. Huh. Dark Knight Demo. Oh, I think I've heard the name before. but I don't think I've actually listened to any
Listen
of
to
any
X
of his
in
music.
Juice World when you're sad.
X and Juice World. Okay. Here, I'll leave it on a... Yeah, that. Yeah, I'll leave this aside so that I can watch it later. But yeah, I'll definitely get to that. Alright, so I think I'm gonna cut it off for tonight. Hope you have a good night, or a good weekend, or whatever. I guess it's not weekend yet, is it? It's Friday. Tomorrow. Well, anyways, have a good rest of your week, and good night. See you later.